All right, y'all. What up, though? We got 4 Foot Dez, you know what I'm saying? Papa Lingo in here, the Lava Lord podcast. We in the building on this good Lions Eve. Hopefully, we win. If not, go Lions regardless, you know what I'm saying? But
Hey, cousin.
look, we online. Y'all just go ahead, like, subscribe. Fuck with us either way. Let me throw this on too. Just catch it either way. Yeah. Got you on both ends. On the safe side, either way.
Side.
So we in the building. So look, what's been new? I really want to. I know you said you wanted to wait for that, but I was excited for you the way you went and did that show. So let's start that open. How you went in there and represent? So how did you feel about hopping on stage last night?
Honestly, it was a new location.
Mm.
Maybe a few familiar faces and new people, of course. And there was a lot of good connections in the building.
That's good. That's good.
I didn't feel no way. I was just ready. I ain't gonna lie. I was just ready for them to hear. I was just ready for them to hear what I had at that moment. Like, look, I really wanted to get their feedback more than anything.
Got you.
Like, the night went kind of long, but then after I performed, I was like, dang, it's short now. Like that.
So you knocked it out, got it out the way, and like, look, mission complete.
I was ready for some more.
Okay.
So yeah, it was definitely lit.
That's dope. Artists, y'all should never be scared to get up there, represent, present your craft. You never know who watching, who looking. It's the age of the internet, so cheers to you on that. Not having any fear to get up there and represent. You know what I'm saying? Cheers to that. You know what I'm saying? But look, we here, so I guess we gonna call this the second round. Because we chop it up and we break it down. So we always have little focuses, a focus on each episode we do. So even though we're going to touch a lot of things, we're going to, also be focused on time management for artists and balancing, art and life.
Yeah, definitely life.
So as an artist, how is it for you to, balance being an artist, and then your day-to-day,
I, honestly, in between the two, it'd be different. I feel like it'd be different characters. You know how you got different, your emotions control you differently. Yeah. So I feel like, no, I'm so serious. This is a true fact. Gotcha. I really feel like when it's time for me to be in performance mode, I'm a whole nother human being. You know what I'm saying? And when it's time for me to be conducting business and other things, I can put myself in them shoes. Like, those shoes fit me very well. So I really don't have a hard time separating the two.
Got you.
It never been hard for me because it came so natural. The feeling of it being natural was really, you know what I'm saying, was really like driven me. And I never needed nobody's opinion on what I wanted to do.
That's what's important, following what they say, what's the saying? Living by the beat of your own drum, something like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Moving to the rhythm of the beat of your own drum.
Yeah, that's cold.
Yes.
Yeah, because, I used to just go in and do it. Whenever it was a show or something, I'm not going to let nothing stop me. It had to be somebody damn near dying. And I can't even say that because it was a show one time. My dad just passed, but he already knew about it. And he would always preach like, you got to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do it, even though I ain't want to do the shit. But I was like, I remember for him, look, I'm going to keep this shit going, right?
Right. Got to keep going.
Yeah. So I guess as an artist, if you give up too soon, you just don't know. You probably was one show, one song, one studio session away,
one step away.
One post away of, you know what I'm saying, getting that goal. So never giving up, to me, is very important for anybody, no matter what genre it is. If you about trying to get your music out here, don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself out and present yourself as your authentic self. I don't see nobody Doing number winning off that. Fuck the haters.
Exactly. It's a winning game, but it's also a patient game,
Mm-hmm.
and it's also a strategy. And
Yeah.
with that, it helps develop that single individual.
Mm-hmm.
To me,
Character builds character.
It helps build your character, and it helps build you as an individual as well, because you can build something and not know how to rebuild it again.
That's true. That's true. Or miss that opportunity because you.
Yeah, so you can't just time. That's why I really understood when they say like time is very precious and time is very valuable.
That's one thing you can't get back.
You can't get back that same time you took to get that thing, and it's not that easy to rebuild it because
no, it's not.
Once it's cracked, it's broke.
It's like super glue ain't gonna fix it.
Once it's cracked, it's broke.
And one thing I was looking at is I've known a lot of artists that's the one thing they didn't take seriously is the time, or they expected put in a little time and receive a big reward, and it don't work like that. Especially when you trying to build from the ground up. Should I say that grassroots?
You say eat off somebody trying to eat off somebody's back.
Yeah, it don't work.
I'm gonna watch you slave, but then you come back. I want to eat off.
You know, you want to hop in like
you know, like I want an easy win.
It don't work like that. You gotta put in the work.
Know. I definitely can imagine something like that going on.
I hear that.
Okay.
Say that's how it is. So for the artists out there that, you know what I'm saying, may be listening, you know, what good words of encouragement would you just say? Because, you know, we just getting started, y'all, with the podcast. But we, like I said, ain't no gatekeeping here. That's our whole theme. That's our whole thing here. What would you say right now to encourage an up-and-coming artist? And then I'm going to speak my piece, too. So, you know what I'm saying?
Coming from the one and only, For Fides, I'm going to say to y'all, never give up. And always, you know how when you be getting ready to get into a fight, and you know how you like, soon as I swing, it's going to be my best swing. You know what I'm saying? Like, your first swing at a motherfucker, be your best swing, you know? And you better connect. You know, like, I'm going to connect these bitches, too. You better connect that bitch.
That two piece.
And use that same energy to keep moving forward towards whatever goal you set for yourself and want. Don't never be afraid to go after what you want, because your body is telling you this is what you want. So now that your body telling you this is what you want, your mind got to like 1, 2. You know, your body, your mind, and your soul is all one. So once you use all of those together, you should just focus on doing that one thing. Like, I don't give a fuck if you get one step up. If you get one step up, step up. Yeah. You can't expect to start doing something overnight and blow up by early morning.
And that's real.
Behind every successful person, whether they in the industry or just in life period, behind every successful person, there is a story to be told.
That's true. Yeah,
a lot of people tell it, a lot of people don't. But trust me, it's not for the weak. So if you're weak, get strong and stay at it. Because the minute you lighten up, you know, I ain't gonna let my motherfucking foot off your neck. The minute you let that foot up,
right,
and that motherfucker you was fighting and you just wailed on because you just wanted it just that bad,
say,
don't never lose that same intake on nothing. Because the minute you let up, you don't remember how much pressure you had already put down.
That's real talk right there. And you know, just to reiterate on that, I just feel like that's one of the most important things to do is put pressure on them.
Yeah, like stay at it.
And never give up on what's going on, no matter what it is. Hold on, y'all. I got my son calling me. But yeah, that's what it's about. Just not giving up and staying focused on your goals and your dreams, no matter what anybody say. Because some of the most talented people, they get discouraged by not having any support. But you got to support yourself and not give a damn about who talking. Okay.
Oh, I'm over here. I'm on here and I'm promoting.
Look,
look like networking. It's all about networking. And that's another thing I want to say to y'all too. Make sure you network. I just want to tell y'all everything that I ain't been told. So maybe I am doing this for a reason, especially for the ones that's coming up behind me or even with me. Or you can even be above me and still don't know the shit that I know and the shit I've been through. Everybody different, you know. Only thing that we are like at is we bleed the same and we all gotta meet death one day.
Yeah, that's real talk.
So
and that's what I really
network.
Network is important. Networking is always important. And never letting anybody tell you can't do the shit. Because you always going to have the haters, the fakers, the perpetrators, the debaters, infiltrators, but you got to stay true to you, true to what your mission is, and trust in yourself. If you're not trusting in yourself, what's the point? We all want support. We all want people on our team and all that, but sometimes you got to be the Michael Jordan or the Kobe of the team. Sometimes you got to be the one to score all the points to win, because ain't nobody else going to score for you. If you don't believe you can score, how do you believe you can win? And I think that's one thing that kept me going, is just believing in self. You have to believe to achieve. I mean, that's almost cliche, but it's reality. Believe and you will achieve. That's it. Invest in yourself too. A lot of people don't want to invest in themselves.
You gotta invest in yourself.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Because it starts with you. You know how they say it starts from within. Like it really does. It really starts with you.
It do.
It starts with you.
And I don't see why.
And then you go to school, they be like, you ain't got no home training. It starts at home. It starts with you. Once you don't finish that high schooling and college and whatever else for, it starts with you.
Start with you.
So at this point, it's whatever your life and your reality is going to be. Just as much effort you putting in to want what you want is just as much lack that's going to be handed to you. Because it's lack of effort.
Oh, that's detrimental when you got lack of effort. Yeah, that'll
Because
crush
you don't
your
want
whole
to
goal.
work.
Yeah, that'll crush your whole drive.
You don't want to try.
That go for anything.
Yeah, anything.
Music, whatever you're doing. Yeah,
that's just in general. Like that's a real general statement. Like
that's no matter what you're doing in life.
No matter what you're doing. If you don't stay at it, which is working, consistency, which is working, investing, which is working. You can't invest if you ain't got the money to invest. But you make your money by doing what? Working.
Hustle, grind, shine.
So?
Hustle, grind, and then you can shine.
It's time to work.
Time to work.
Early bird get the worm.
And that's what is important. Once you work for it, you receive the
you earned
reward.
It. You reap all good benefits. All good benefits. Even at a 9 to 5 or a 12-hour shift, you still reaping good benefits.
That's real talk. And that goes into time management. You got to make sure you balancing the time it takes to make the funds you need to fund that dream. And then you also need to take time to recharge and, mentally, spiritually. And, all that is a balance. And you always got to take some time for yourself, too. because music is a fucking career. Just like you working, if you at Chrysler, Ford, McDonald's, wherever you at, whatever you doing, that take time too. But if your dream is to eventually be um, an artist and you literally want to make money off your music, you have to invest and you have to put that right time in.
And you do. You do.
Mm.
Because you're not fin to pop out here with 1, 2, 10, 15, 20 songs and say because I recorded it, I should be on.